celebrity. Bennifer and Jennifer. Every day there's stories about whether or not they're together. He was on set filming something yesterday while she went to her premiere for the movie Atlas. And she was alone, sans Ben. He also happened to not have a ring on for that hour that the paparazzi took photos of him.
because they knew people were photographed.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
We're being played. And
Yes.
I've seen this game many times. Nice try, Ben Affleck and Jennifer
God,
Lopez.
they're so desperate.
Well, I think desperate to sell some tickets.
You know what? We got to talk about our special guest today who's in the studio.
We do have a special guest today.
Yes, it's Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Speaking of desperate,
Well,
We are desperate for your knowledge
we are
of celebrity
grateful
gossip.
that your desperation has found you.
do we like going on this ride with Bennifer and Jennifer? Because I do, but I also
When you say you like it, what do you mean?
like I love. Like Lori and I'll sit and go, oh, did you see how the reception that he gave her? I don't know why I like it. There's something reliable about it.
I think there is a real relationship there.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it's in headlines every 5 minutes is totally manufactured.
Yeah, for sure. Also,
So I think you can play both home games.
yes. And it's fun to think about it with your own relationship because my husband doesn't even own a ring. It was like one of those things where like, we'll deal with that later and then never did.
And never did.
So like if I think about that, I love to go, oh my God, you just left somebody's house without wearing a ring? Justin?
And if paparazzi had been following him,
Yeah.
the headlines would be,
Yeah.
your marriage is in trouble.
Right.
And I'd go, probably. Why not?
Keep them talking.
Yes.
All right. Well, Bradley, do you have any other blind items that aren't based on Jen and
In
J.Lo
fact, I don't
and
think they're in
Bennifer,
any
Jennifer.
of these blind items, but you never know. I'm not
Okay.
going to reveal anything. I'm filling in for Mike today. Normally, in this experience, and why Brittany is joining us today is because Mike is out. I'm playing the role of host. Normally, it's Dawn and I batting these back and forth. Brittany popped in, but Brittany, also a producer on the show, also someone who has been steeped in the world of blind items for years.
Yeah.
Fully equipped and licensed to play today.
Yeah, keep hyping me up so then when I absolutely fail,
No.
it'll be
I'm just trying to-
I'm a huge fan. I listen to you guys. I save you guys for special things. You know that, right? Like I listen to Blinded. Like yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna run and I need a motivation.
that is a special thing?
So I
It would
saved
be
you
for me.
Yeah, I saved you guys for my run yesterday, and you were there when I decided to take a seat because I was laughing at the double D combos.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you're a DB. BD. Oh, we're two Bs. It's a double B.
We got BBD.
BBD. I'm not going to touch that, but I am going to do this. Start a blind item. Buckle in, kids.
Okay.
The ex of the disgraced producer magically appeared at an exclusive yacht party off the coast of that film festival. Looks like the disgraced one still has the ability to call in favors from across the ocean.
Oh.
Sometimes on the first one, I lose focus
Yeah.
with what you said
Yeah.
at first. Disgraced producer. It has to do with the canned.
ex of the disgraced producer magically appeared at an exclusive yacht party.
At
I'm
Cannes.
basically on a yacht off the coast of the film festival. Yes, Cannes is the correct film festival.
Nice.
It looks like the disgraced one still has the ability to call in favors from across the ocean.
Disgraced producer.
Okay.
Harvey Weinstein?
She got it!
Oh, no!
Right out of the gate.
Ew. Okay.
Who is his? Is his ex-girlfriend or is his girlfriend?
That's a good question. I don't think you're gonna get.
They were married, right?
No, not his ex-wife.
Oh, okay. Not his ex-wife.
No.
How?
'Cause she
You're
is
not
a
going to know this person,
designer,
I don't think.
And she, dumped him.
How gross if you were like getting that job because of Harvey Weinstein at this point.
Well, and she was dating him allegedly at the right before he went to prison.
Oh, okay. Right, because the wife quickly divorced him.
Yeah.
And then he just who dates Harvey Weinstein
dates-
after knows
Well,
who?
Her name is
dates him
Alexandra
now?
Vino.
Oh.
She is a seasoned entertainer with a diverse set of skills. That's according to her LinkedIn profile. In addition to being a talented actress, singer, dancer, and screenwriter, she has also produced and directed several projects. Now, let's go back to the blind so I can tell you what this
fill in the blind
story is referring to. So, Harvey Weinstein, the ex of Harvey Weinstein, as I just told you, Alexandra, appeared at an exclusive yacht party off the coast of Cannes, implying that he still has sway from behind bars. In fact, this was a really interesting story that appeared in more than one outlet and not just tabloids. There, on the Wrap, for example, it says 2 knowledgeable sources say that Weinstein has been phoning friends at the Cannes Film Festival and is actively in touch with Alexandra Vino, who he was dating before he went to prison, to help her with party invitations and connections. She was then spotted at a yacht. And what I remember reading about this story when I first saw it was that not only was she spotted on a yacht, but people were like, how is she here?
Yeah.
Like, how did she get an invitation? Because it sounds like maybe she doesn't have the best reputation now.
Yeah.
Who's
Rightly or wrongly, I don't know, but
who's taking his calls? Like, who's still? You don't have to, you guys. Like, he has no control.
you don't have to do this anymore.
No.
And certainly not after he had been outed for the creep that he was.
Yeah. I mean, they can't call as much as they want, so you don't have to take his call that he gets at all.
Just to reiterate, don't answer.
Don't answer.
Say you're busy.
But are you surprised that one of the most, if not the most powerful man in Hollywood at a point still has connections in the industry and has the ability to get the word out? Like, it's not as though he's calling and saying, hi, I'm Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Can you please let this person in? He's probably speaking through intermediaries like, are you having issues getting into this party? Well, why don't you have Bob call Francine? And, like you can still see him trying to manipulate things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I think his roots run deep with that. But
And it wasn't just, by the way, it wasn't just him.
Yeah.
There were all these people connected to him that were doing his dirty work.
Yeah.
And like, who knows? Alex could be a great actress.
Oh, I'm sure.
She is when she talks about how he was a scapegoat, I see in this article from 3 years ago. They're being told how to feel. You don't really hate Harvey.
Yes.
You don't realize they don't really hate Harvey, everyone who seems to hate Harvey.
You're right. She's a great actress.
Now, she's also an artist. I see some of
What
her
is the role
artwork
she's
there.
playing?
She's playing the one who's being paid.
Delusional.
Don't you think he paid her to be his girlfriend?
Oh, I think that at that point,
I mean, you'd have to.
I don't know that at that level it's not like you're like, here's your check.
no.
It's like,
yeah.
here's a world full of opportunity and possibility.
Yeah.
Which is what I think Harvey Weinstein fed off of for years.
Yeah.
Unsuspecting people who weren't really paying attention until it was too late. Oh God, you want something for this, and it's not good. And that's why he's in prison. And by the way, he's not in prison once, but twice. And even though his first prison sentence was overturned, he's going back to court.
Listen,
he's going to be in prison
because they have to
while.
try him again.
As somebody who used to get calls when I worked in overnight classic rock from Stillwater Prison all the time,
Yeah.
you have a lot of room not to answer. They literally explain it 5 times that this is a call from the Stillwater Prison. So like you don't
So you don't have to take the Harvey Weinstein call.
You really don't, guys. Like he can't do anything. So
I will say his spokesman, because he's in prison and has a spokesperson, she denied that any of this happened. Actually, he denied, quote, he doesn't have a cell phone. It's a prison pay per call phone. Okay. I can't confirm he's calling anyone in Cannes, but if so, he'd have to be calling someone local.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe he had somebody
call
call somebody and then somebody and then somebody.
Yeah. Her assistant.
Such a non-answer. He can't call from a cell phone.
I
don't
just
know,
say he
but
doesn't
he
have a
can't.
cell phone. Okay. If other people can get cell phones in prison, Harvey Weinstein can get a cell phone.
He's definitely making prison.
And who's
pooch.
paying for his cell phone plan?
Okay, I think we've reached the end of this experience.
We've got so many questions.
Like, why would you go, I'll put you on my family plan.
Totally.
This former A-list singer, I've moved on. This former A-list singer, actor, and the C-list actress model have ended their 14-month-long publicationship. Apparently, things went south after a trip to Japan. Sorry, Dawn.
No. This is a make it or break it trip. Have you guys ever accidentally been on one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank God.
I've been on 2, I discovered.
Yeah.
After.
Like if things don't go well, bye.
Yeah. Or I got married from one, so one was a make it.
Was it a former A-list singer actor?
Pretty much. So we've got an A plus singer.
Former A-list singer actor, and the C-list actress model.
All right.
Well, it's not. Oh, I hope it's not who I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
Because I know that there's a couple that just was recently in Japan. And it was Jason Momoa and his new girl. Oh, thank God, because I really like her.
No, they're brand new. Mm-hmm. This couple, not brand new.
I'm more enthralled how attached you are to this new relationship.
She's just very excited to talk about it
later. No,
we'll put that as a side note.
Cool.
Okay, so it's a singer. Who does he tour right now?
Is he touring right now? I don't believe so.
Okay.
Former A-list singer.
Looks like he's going to be performing one day in June, but I don't think that's a tour.
Is that his name of a song? One day in June.
One day in June.
Is he a foreign-born singer?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he pop? Okay. Did he used to be a part of a group and
boy band?
And has he acted in this last year? Or I know that's probably a really inappropriate question because who knows?
Very inappropriate.
Why would it be inappropriate?
I just mean like who would know
it was a
that?
porno. Is that a problem? No, it's not.
Is this Harry Styles?
It is.
Okay. Harry.
And so I knew he was with what is her name?
I know her name.
C-list actress.
Hold on.
Model.
Go to your notes.
I do have this in my notes.
I'm the person who's cheating off of. This is a group project, and I'm doing the 2% here.
Hey, look, I do like 2% milk.
So does Go-Go.
Do you want to explain who
child.
Go-Go is?
That's her child.
Margot.
People are like, who are you talking about?
It's a 3-name.
No,
Mike would yell at me because he's told me this so many times.
She's got 2 names.
They were together.
Taylor Russell.
Yes.
Nice. And they've been together for about a year now, haven't they?
14 months-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me fill in the blind. Harry Styles and Taylor Russell have ended their 14-month-long publicationship. Apparently, things went south after a trip to Japan. Usually things go east. But
Okay.
Although I don't know where they were leaving after Japan.
I was going to say, what?
So technically they could go
gone
south.
Either way.
What are they? Anyway. Okay. So we've seen apparently stories and headlines that they are no more. As to why, I don't think we have any details.
He's bored. He's a rock star. He's moving on.
Also, how easy is it? Because he has been touring for the last year or so. How easy would it be to be together then? And then you go, all right, let's all stop what we're doing and go on a vacation together. And then you go, oh, I hate this person.
Yeah, I liked her backstage when she was fawning over me.
Same.
Or you just wake up and find out who the person is and you're like, oh, that's not who I thought.
Uh-oh, she farts in her sleep.
What?
Get rid of her.
Everyone farts in their sleep in Japan.
In Japan.
I mean, international travel really works your gut.
Mess you up.
It's either coming out all at once or not at all.
Uh-oh. Yeah, for me, it's usually not anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my body shuts down. It's like, oh, we're not going to do this not in our home.
Never.
Please.
Yeah, you do find out a lot about somebody when you travel. Like, even just your... things are going well now.
Wow.
That was her.
Oh, okay. That was Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor Russell. Uh-oh.
I mean, you learn things about people when you travel. When you sleep overnight, there's a lot there.
I will say I forgot this relationship, number one, and I'm not very familiar with Taylor Russell. And when I was reading an article about the two of them, They kept referring to her as Canadian, but like
The Canadian beauty.
so they would say Canadian Russell, and I was like, her name is Canadian Russell,
Uh-oh, you had a real
and I was like,
moment
that's an interesting. I haven't seen that name yet.
Wow.
Note to self: Canadian is still available
Yeah,
for if I have
think.
second child.
And if your last name is Bacon,
Oh, double down, baby.
My God.
Kevin, I'm coming for you.
or maybe it's Canada.
Canada bacon?
Yeah,
Like
maybe that's-
Canada goose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got through that one, kids.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Did
You guys
it.
are killing it today.
I think so.
Blinded by the item.
Okay, where do we want to go? Do you want a petty one, or how are you guys feeling?
Petty.
Toxic or petty?
Petty. Petty.
Wow. This A-list Royals ex and the former C-list game show host have finally come clean about their relationship after keeping it secret for the last year.
Oh.
Okay, game show.
Fergie and Ryan Seacrest. No.
That's a big fat buzz.
Okay.
She's Fergalicious.
Yeah.
So the game show host is the male? Is the female?
Yep. Remember, you're looking for an A-list Royal. The Royals ex and the former C-list game show host.
Oh, C-list game show host.
Yeah. Like, I don't know that you would necessarily know this game show hostess.
Okay, so we shouldn't start with the C list.
No.
You're
Jane
saying.
Lynch.
It's not Jane Lynch.
I don't know.
That
I don't
would
know
be-
how well of a job
That'd
she
be
did
kind
at
of
that.
awesome.
I know she's a great actress, but maybe she sucked as a game show
It's
host.
true. I will say this. There's just not that many female game
Yeah.
show people.
True.
We need to change
Unfortunately.
that.
You shouldn't. Well, I mean, by sheer numbers alone, it shouldn't be that hard to figure it
Yeah.
out. But I just don't think her
Mayim
name is going to be at the
Bialik.
top. I don't think the name is going to be at the top of the list.
This is my favorite thing in the world.
Let's see. Oh, Meredith Vieira. Okay.
Or game show, not talk show.
Well, she did.
Wanda
Who Wants to Be a
Sykes.
Oh, she
Millionaire?
did. You're right. You're right.
For many years.
It is not Wanda Sykes.
Is it the lady who was super scary on that one game show?
The one who
Remember?
yelled? Yes,
he would yell, and she was blonde.
Oh, do you remember the British one? Do you remember the British one?
Is that right? He's looking at me like, "Come on with her name." Oh, is it? Oh, God.
Are we really getting the C list first? I'm so impressed with us.
Oh, her name is.
But what was her tagline?
Her tagline was, "You're fired." No, you're stupid.
It's the title
You're
of the
dead.
show.
Bye. You are the weakest link.
Yes!
yes. That lady.
Okay, and the A-list Royals ex.
Can we do the royal at this point?
Yes!
A-list Royals X.
Is it Harry?
Harry
Harry's
is not
ex.
dating.
Well, it could be. Is this a lesbian couple?
No.
Okay. So it's a man baby.
It's a man baby, and
It's
it
a
is not
man
Harry. I love the
Okay.
idea that Harry is secretly
Royals
dating that
ex.
lady
Okay.
from. By the way, I'm just going to give you her name, Anne Robinson.
Anne Robinson.
Our
And
favorite
Who's dating Anne Robinson, who is 84 years old?
you're 84?
This A-list Royals ex.
Okay, this A-list Royals X.
Is this
Harry?
King Charles'
King Charles'
ex?
ex.
No.
'Cause he doesn't
He's
have-
with his ex.
Yeah. That's his big thing.
Yeah, that's the thing about him.
Is it Williams' ex? No, because they're
You guys
80.
are tripping all over this. You were like on top of it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You just kind of walked right into it without realizing it. Think about what you just
It's
said.
not Diana's ex.
No.
Okay.
But
It is
Megan's ex?
okay, let's think about
No.
the A-list Royals
Is this like the Greek
who are really
princess?
old.
Really old. Prince Nasty?
It's a woman
Oh God, I know.
because it's her ex.
Is it Queen
Prince-
Elizabeth?
Okay. That is shameful.
Dead.
What? Sorry that I
No,
wanted her
she
to
is
get
not
it.
She's a
with
woman.
us.
It's a man. It's a man. So it has to be like Princess Anne's ex.
No, it's a
husband.
It's a
woman's
woman, he
ex.
keeps saying. It's a woman. The royal is a woman.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Princess Anne's ex.
Oh. This is so painful.
If I said the royalist of royal exes.
Oh, no.
So who's the most royal?
King Charles.
And then
Camilla, Parker Bowles'
Thank
ex.
you!
She's so not royal to me. She doesn't count.
She's the queen.
She'll never hanging around.
Okay, so who's her ex?
Do we know this person?
She has his name.
Is it Mr.?
You watched The Crown.
Mr. Bowles.
Andrew Parker Bowles.
Oh, APB. Yeah.
Good old
You
APB.
down with APB?
Yeah,
All right, I'm
you
going to
know me.
fill in the blind. Camilla's ex, Andrew Parker Bowles, is dating Anne Robinson. And they apparently have kept their... I told you it was petty.
That's great.
I didn't say it
so
was
good.
the most meanful.
I'm
Well.
a huge Anne Robinson fan.
I'm a huge Andrew Parker Bowles fan. I know he does a lot of polo.
Huge APBer.
Yeah.
I just thought that was... She was like...
Didn't he... I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Didn't he actually date Princess Anne for a while back in the day, at the early Crown days?
They were
'Cause
sleeping
had
together.
swapped. Yes.
They slept together, yeah.
Oh, so I was close.
No, you weren't, actually. Not at all. Camilla.
I think the real problem is
That's
we
the
were
correct
really
answer.
close the whole time.
But Anne
Well, you
slept
were,
with him
but
too.
you-
So technically, it's Anne's ex.
No, because they weren't
Yeah.
married.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Have I never had an ex because I'm not married?
That's not the blind we're talking about.
Yeah, but Anne slept with him too. So
Okay.
I was right.
No. In this case, Camilla. Camilla!
We are the weakest link.
We could argue about this, or you could have another blind item. It's up to you.
Oh,
What do you
No,
prefer?
let's not argue about it. Let's do a quick one that's easy for us.
Blinded
We only have
by
2
the
minutes.
Well, easy is up to you. But I've got this blind item for you. This A-list TV movie actor was seen cuddled up next to his co-star at a baseball game this weekend, rubbing her back.
Oh, A-list.
Wasn't he dating someone else?
A-list TV movie actor.
is he currently on a show that is like in syndication or whatever streaming? Oh, those are dings. Okay, cool.
Yep, that was a dang. Dingity dang, dingity
Is
dang.
it
A-list
Joshua Jackson?
A-list TV movie actor was seen cuddled up next to his co-star at a baseball game this weekend, rubbing her back. But I thought he was dating someone else.
Glenn Powell.
Is it Glenn Powell?
Most recently been in a movie, but also a series that's still around.
Is Anne Robinson at all in this blind? Just checking.
So.
You
Anne
are the
Robinson.
weakest
Only
link.
to tell us that we're the weakest link.
I'm a masochist, so love her.
Okay, let's see
I
here.
would call him like really A-list right now. Ha!
Oh, is it Pedro Pascal?
Is his
You're getting warmer.
is his show because they're both on the show, right?
Yeah, they're both co-stars.
Is it a Western?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it let's figure maybe where it's streaming? Is it streaming on Apple?
Netflix. Hulu. Hulu show.
Hulu. I just got Hulu.
Well,
Wow, welcome to the...
I think you'd probably watch this show. It's a very popular television program.
Okay.
They're both
Murderers. Oh no, I'd hate if those co-stars were
A-list TV movie actor.
Is this...
Think animals.
Oh. Animals? Oh, the bear. It's the bear.
It's the bear.
And-
Jeremy Allen White.
And
Iowa Debris.
yeah, girl, get it.
Wow.
So Jeremy Allen White and Iowa Debris. Let me get the blind item in front of me again. We're seen cuddled up next to each other this weekend. He was rubbing her back. I thought he was dating someone else. We don't even have time to break down that hot, juicy bit of gossip, but
That's
maybe
great.
we will tomorrow. In the meantime, Brittany, thank you for joining us
Thank you.
today.
Thank you
Great
guys.
job.
Huge fan.
We do this program every Monday through Friday on our YouTube channel, as a podcast, on the radio. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends about.
Blinded by the item.
Bye.
Blinded by the item.